Hello Year 1, here is our phonics lesson for Friday. First of all, let's look at some of our tricky words. Our first tricky word that we're going to be looking at is come. I know we've looked at some of these tricky words before, but we're going to practice them again to make sure we really know them. So make sure you've got a pencil and paper ready. Our first tricky word is come. And we spell our come with our k-o-m-e, C-O-M-E. Can you please write come 3 times on your piece of paper? Our next tricky word is love. L-O-V-E, love. Write that 3 times on your piece of paper. And our last tricky word is some. S-O-M-E. If you remember when we was in class, we talked about 2 different types of the word some. We have our some that we use in our writing, and we also have the spelling of sum in our maths. And we know when we're writing about the sum in our maths, it's our S-U-M. But when we're using sum in our English, it's our S-O-M-E. Now you've practiced writing your tricky words, could you pause the video and make a sentence for each tricky word? Let's take an example. I love going to the park. Could you make a sentence for each one? Now let's look at some of our phase 3 sounds. The sound we're going to look at today is ow. Let's match the picture with the correct spelling. What is in our first picture? Well done. It is a cow. Can you write down cow? Ow. Well done. Our next picture is of a crown. Own. Can you find the correct word? Well done. Write it down for me. Crown. Our next picture is of a clown. 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 What is the next one? Well, it is a town. Town. Can you write down town? Town. Town. Our next picture is of a towel. Towel. It's not a tail, it is a towel. And this is when we use our ow, l, towel. Our next is an arrow pointing. That's it. Down. Down. Our next one is of a owl. Owl. Our next picture is of the colour brown. Brown. And our last picture is a frown. Frown. Let's have a look at what sound we're looking at. It's our sound. So we're looking at one of our phase 3 sounds today because lots of us found this sound tricky when we was at school. You can see in the picture there's lots of different ways that we use the sound but maybe we don't realise. Let's say it with me. Can you write down 3 times on your book? Let's look up. Ooh, what's going to happen to the food inside the pan? It is going to burn. Burn. Can you see if you can write the word burn? Pause the video if you need to. Well done. It was burn. Who is this lady here? What do we think her job is? It includes our sound. Well done. She is a nurse. A nurse. Can you try and sound out nurse? S. And we have a silent E. Nurse. Let's look at our next picture. It is of a turtle. Turtle. Let's sound that out together. T, t, and our silent F. Turtle. Can you try and write turtle? Pause the video if you need to. Great try. Here's our turtle. And our last picture is of a purse. Purse. Silent F. Purse. Well done, you're all trying very hard. Now, let's look at our sentence together. What is the first word? A, turtle, turtle, swam, up to the beach, to lay, her eggs. Can you see our sound of the day? Well done if you spotted it. It's in the word turtle, but there's also another in this sentence, but it's spelt a bit differently. Well done if you found it. It's in her. That's when we use our ER, but today we've been learning about our UR. Can you pause the video and write your sentence? Now you've finished writing your sentence, what I'd like you to do is choose one of the pictures that we learnt today with using our sound and put it in a different sentence. Pause the video and create your new sentence. Well done. Now, to finish off, I'd like you to remember what we do every day. Let's go through our Phase 5 sounds. Give them a try. Sound out each one, maybe with an adult or another child in the house, or you could just do it by yourself. Remember, you can always go onto YouTube and look up Phase 3 or Phase 5 sounds, and you can practice the songs that we practice in school.